We're now going to analyze cash sources and its uses. Basically, this is our ratio for the end of the unit. As we look at this, as you look at these three companies, notice that their net increase in cash is the same. They both cash went up by $15,000 for each company. However, remember, if we're most concerned with how a company is performing, we're most concerned with operating cash flow. And you can see here that BMX and ATV both have positive operating cash flow, whereas Trex has a cash outflow. So look at how they're obtaining their cash. Trex is getting their cash from the sale of operating assets in the investing section. That's usually not good, and they're also getting it from issuance of debt. So again, just because cash went up by 15,000, it's very different for these three companies. All right, so as we analyze these companies, which company appears best? BMX's highest cash flows from operations. The outflows can help generate future cash flows, so their outflows in investing and financing can help generate future cash flows, which brings us to our cash flow and total assets. This can be an indicator of earnings quality. Remember, earnings are talking about net income. So cash flow and total assets is our operating cash flows divided by our average total assets. So again, notice we're looking at the operating cash flow. So on cash flow and total assets, if average total assets for each company is $1 million, so we would take then that whatever their operating cash flow was. So for BMX, I think it was 90,000. So 90,000 divided by a million, then 40,000 divided by a million, and then the negative 24,000. So again, as you can see here, now for real companies, I'm just doing this to make it simple. For an example, the average total assets are probably different for each company. Okay, in a real situation. All right, that brings us to the end of Unit 12 and really the end of new material for this course. The homework is Quick Study 12. I will put that out on Schoology.